It looks like Nicki Minaj just reached out to Cardi B with an unexpected offer of friendship following Cardi's divorce announcement from Offset, leaving everyone shook. These two have been locked in a feud since 2018, and it seemed like there was no chance of mending fences. But Cardi's split from Offset might be the catalyst for their reconciliation, with the possibility that they're on their way to becoming industry besties. So does this mean Offset was behind the drama between Nicki and Cardi, and is Cardi going to accept Nicki's offer of friendship? Let's dive into it. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef is one of the most talked about in the rap world right now, but it's worth remembering that things weren't always this messy. While they were never exactly best friends, they were on good terms at one point. Nicki even publicly congratulated Cardi when Bodak Yellow hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, saying, "Congratulations to a fellow New Yorker on a record-breaking achievement, B. This is the only thing that matters, enjoy it." So how did things go from this to throwing shade at each other on social media? Here's the scoop: it all started with their fan bases. You know how fans can be overly passionate about their favorites, right? Well, that's where the drama began. It started when someone posted a photoshopped image that made it look like Nicki had dissed Cardi in her rap. Nicki quickly shut that down, but the damage was done. Some people accused Nicki of firing the first shot on the track No Flag where she rapped, "I heard these labels trying to make another me. Everything you getting is cause of me." Nicki denied that the song was aimed at Cardi, stating, "It sure ain't, wrote this one a couple of months ago," but then Cardi fired back with a diss of her own in the song No Limit, where she rapped, "My career taking off, these girls jogging in place, how these girls out of shape, can you stop with all the subs?" At the 2017 VMAs, Cardi made it clear that she didn't want any beef with Nicki.
Problems with anybody. I don't want to be like Queen. I don't want to be no this. I don't want to be no that. I just want to make music.
She also appeared on The Breakfast Club, where she denied having any beef with Nicki, saying, "I don't have a problem with her. We're just not on the same page." However, things took a turn in 2017 when they both featured on the Migos track Motorsport. This is where the feud intensified, as Cardi felt that Nicki altered her verse at the last minute to overshadow her.
Do you?
No.
Got you. She's just not your cup of tea?
I don't.
Nicki responded sharply, saying that it was Cardi who actually requested her label to have Nicki revise her verse since she had mentioned Cardi in the original. Despite this, both Nicki and Cardi appeared chummy at the 2018 Met Gala. However, the peace didn't last, as more drama soon erupted. During an interview, Nicki was asked about her remarks regarding Cardi and replied, "Can we please move on? I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue. To me, she may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. You got to have thick skin. You can't be expected to be liked and loved and praised all the time. Give me a break." Cardi then accused Nicki of blocking her, saying, "Imagine throwing shade at me but blocking me on all social media." The tension reached a boiling point at a party in New York, where Cardi confronted Nicki. Cardi later explained that her attack was motivated by discovering Nicki's attempts to sabotage her and making negative remarks about her daughter, Culture. Nicki denied these claims, stating, "I want everyone to know that Onika Tanya Mirage will never speak ill of anyone's child. I'm not a clown. That's clown behavior." The drama persisted for a few more weeks until Nicki called for a truce. Cardi responded, "Nicki Minaj, that's fine. Let's stay positive and move forward." However, the ceasefire didn't hold, and they continued to throw shade at each other over the years. For instance, Cardi once made a video using Nicki's signature phrase, "sympathy and pula." A few days later, Cardi B attended a community event in New York dressed in a pink outfit and sporting a black wig with bangs. This choice sparked outrage among the Barbs, who accused her of trying to imitate Nicki Minaj. To be fair, from certain angles, Cardi did resemble Nicki with the wig and her overall look. What really fueled the Barbs' frustration was that Nicki had worn the same wig at the MTV Maze just days earlier. They felt Cardi was copying Nicki rather than being original. Nicki, clearly aware of the wig situation and Cardi's sympathy and Pula video, took to Twitter to throw some major shade at Cardi, saying, "Trying to embody someone's look is one thing, but trying to embody their whole personality is psycho things. Sympathy and Pula, haha, VMA wig. Now you comedian, 'cause Nicki on here posting vids and memes. Usually you ranted when people post your man go run." Cardi also threw shade at Nicki's husband, saying, "My man got a couple of weed charges and pew pew charges 'cause he ain't no P and was a hustler rather D." slinging than taking pee from women. You bringing my man up trying to get me mad. Let's not talk about husbands now, Nicki replied, like imagine saying sympathy and cola. Then the tweet for getting the boon, the haha, now it's this gal want the skin out me pum pum. There's been a lot of drama between these two women, but I think you get the picture. Recently we learned that Cardi B has filed for divorce from Offset. An insider revealed that they've grown apart, which ultimately led to her decision. Cardi's main focus is securing primary custody of their two children. This isn't something that happened overnight. They've both been considering their future for some time. There wasn't any major resistance between them, they simply drifted apart, and the feeling intensified over time. Cardi holds no ill will toward Offset and wishes him well. She's approaching this new chapter with a desire for peace and minimal drama. As if divorce and raising two kids weren't challenging enough, Cardi also announced her third pregnancy on Instagram, saying, "With every ending comes a new beginning. I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all renewed my power, reminded me that I can have it all. You've reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through." Being pregnant and going through a divorce must be incredibly difficult, and it seems like Nicki Minaj empathizes with Cardi B's situation. Nicki took to Twitter to offer some support, writing, "Stop beating up on yourself. Handle it gently." Given their history, it was surprising to see Nicki being so kind instead of throwing shade. Fans reacted with comments like, "Oh, look at Nicki tweeting motivational quotes for Cardi B." It almost feels like they might be secretly friendly, texting each other occasionally despite their public feud. It's interesting to see that even amidst conflict, there can be moments of compassion. What do you think about this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and then check out this next video.